Hi there! Today for Maker Monday, we are going to make our very own puzzle. So to do this craft, we'll need a few items. First, grab a sheet of paper. We suggest using cardstock or something a little heavier, but plain paper like this is fine. And then something to make your picture with. We've got some markers here. You could also use crayons or even paint. Just make sure with paint that it's fully dry before you try to do the next steps. You'll also need a pair of scissors, and you might want to consider a pencil as well. So first things first, decide what you'd like to draw for your picture. So I have created one here. I made a fish or an ocean picture. What do you think? So I drew that earlier. Now what you'll notice about my picture is that there's lots going on in it. I didn't just draw one tiny little fish right here and that was it. I made sure the whole picture was filled. Now that's because when I go to cut it out to make it into a puzzle, I don't want everything to be the exact same because that's going to make the puzzle really hard. Imagine if everything was just this blue water. I wouldn't know where to put the puzzle pieces together. So that's why I did lots of different things on my picture. So I've got my picture created. Feel free to pause now and you can make yours too. Next, we're going to cut it out to make this into a puzzle. So you can just use your scissors to cut it however you'd like, or you could also pre-plan your puzzle pieces. So I've used my pencil and I drew on the back sort of where I'd like to cut for my pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So there we go. My puzzle pieces have all been cut out. Now, if your paper is still a little bit thin like this, you could also consider mounting this onto, say, cardboard or some other paper as well, just to make it a bit thicker. So there, I've got all my pieces. And now I can try to put them together just like a puzzle. Now you can cut your pieces smaller or larger depending on how hard you want your puzzle to be. I've got about 10 or 12 here, so I didn't want to make mine too difficult, but you can make it with 50 or 100 pieces if you wanted to as well. That would be a lot of cutting and putting together, but it sounds like fun. So there's how you make your own puzzle. We hope you enjoyed doing this at home as well. See you next time.